Good morning, everybody. It's day 5. As I told you earlier on a video, I'm not going to be able to record every single day. Yesterday, I had to do some other things. I was playing catch up on some Bible study, and we also here at the farm, I take care of my dad, so I did some pick-up shopping for him, and I also do book work. I take care of the checkbook and writing checks and paying bills and all the things that continue on even in the midst of all of this virus. So anyway, I was busy doing other things after I did take care of the chickens, which that's a daily thing. So even if you don't hear from me, just know I'm taking care of them. But I'm gonna get ready to walk down here, and Tucker was already in there this morning picking up, doing some things that we do every day, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But I wanted to give you a few pieces of information for those of you that don't know what we have as a family farm here. And the poultry houses, or the chicken houses, are just a portion of that. We have a couple of people that help us outside of the family, but for the most part it's family run. And so we have other things to do. So part of what I was doing yesterday also is when they move tractors to different fields or different orchards, sometimes they need to be picked up, taken to another one, taken to their truck. So I was running people from field to field. Anyway, so I'm back to trying to give you a little more information, share with you about what we do. Today's day 5, and it'll be probably a busy day for Tucker. I haven't talked to him yet to see, but I think one of the things I spoke about last time was the water and the importance of keeping the water lines level where they need to be for the baby chicks to reach for them. Sorry, y'all, if you hear me speaking differently, I have Invisalign. Anyway, we don't want the water lines to be too low. For one thing, it doesn't get as much water into the bird that we need. A bird is kind of like we are. They have a large portion of their body is made up of water, somewhere maybe around 70% or so. So that's a pretty big portion. So it's very important that as much of it as possible gets into their body. But also, if the lines are low, too much will drip onto the floor, and when the floors are wet, it creates ammonia into the house. It's too much moisture, and that will cause the bottoms of their feet pads to burn, and that's not a good thing. And I'll talk to y'all about that at another time, about their feet. But anyway, so it's important that we monitor the water situation and the lines, and that's one of the things I'll be doing today. But when I go into the houses here, you'll see again how they've grown, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we do every single day, no exception, and kind of why it's important. It's actually one of those parts of the job that's my least favorite, just because I kind of have a tender heart toward animals or any living thing. So anyway, I'll tell you about it and share with you just a second. I'll be back.